How y'all doing? See if this internet works tonight. I got it plugged in. I don't know how long the show will be tonight, but we'll be here for a little bit. Don't have a whole lot to talk about, and trying to get all the ducks in a row and that here. So let's see. It kind of bites that we don't have internet at home right now, but it's Sunday and already having issues. Oh, wonderful. Didn't even make it a minute into it and already shut off on me. Really? This is getting old. Am I back, Casey? I hope so. Hey, SD. Hi, Trapper. How you guys doing? There, turn down the sound so we don't get feedback. How y'all doing? Hi, Light Bear. Oh, it's cold. I am so glad we worked on Snowball and I'm on the big screen, huh? Well, I want my royalties in, Joe. You got most of your front end on today. That's good, Casey. Hey, SD, how y'all doing? Hopefully this thing stays working. I am so glad we worked on Snowball and Roger's car yesterday because today has not been a pretty day. Anyway, yep. Well, some of the plans for the motors for March. We're going to start taking place tomorrow, so I have to figure out where to store some motors in the meantime. Or we got some. I think we're going to do a 406 6-inch, 383, a 377, and finish the LS motor for the pickup. Casey, I haven't tore one of those apart yet to figure that out. I'd have to be there, bud. So we got some engine builds coming up, and hopefully I can get them all done by March. And hopefully we go down to that, and they're going. So the 377 may not be, but all the others will be out of here. Whoa. It's so far. I hope, Mike. It's already killed. Didn't even make it a minute in, and it died. So, yep. I'll have the 283 that'll be going too, and 377. I don't know what I'll do with yet for sure. I just got to get things done. I want to go down to that swap meet in March and see what we can do. Yeah, I don't know. I think this I don't know if it's the actual internet or if it's the tablet. Hey, Ken, need to find out the date of that swap meet so I know what my deadline is. As after tomorrow, there's going to be a bunch of parts coming in. It's nice when you got a financial institution that works with you. Finally, after all these years. So this might be a better year yet. So we're kind of banking on these motors to sell in March and hopefully set the pace for the rest of the year. So that's what we're shooting for. But yesterday, I'm working in a t-shirt outside, and today I'm got the sweatshirt on inside the building. And yeah, should have grabbed the propane tank. So, yep, we're going to have some interesting builds coming up. So, and some interesting parts. I've been looking at all sorts of different parts: heads, cams, lifters, head bolts, stud kits. I mean, everything to make these motors go be. Hey, roadside. Oh, you got the Mustang down the road, did you? Good job, Trapper. And hey, Roadside Dan, didn't get the notification. Well, leave it up to YouTube. I wonder some weekends. But yeah, Mom Bear and I are gonna probably be running. If she wants to ride with me tomorrow, she can. We're going to the city and we're coming home with rods. Well, we're depends on which place I go. Hey, Kurt. Either that or I might be going to Speedway Motors out in Lincoln, Nebraska, and picking up the parts we need for these builds. Kind of a little nervous about doing it, but got to get it done. And the guy I talked to the other day, he understands it too. So, I mean, if everything sells and that's good price, and or even taking orders from that day down at March, that'd be great. It's already starting off great too, because I now have 4 or 5 brand new pair of bibs. So, oh, a little nervous, but yep. Get them sold so I don't have that monthly reminder. Stick of dynamite out last night. What the heck happened with you, Mike? Yep, the rods I'm going after are floating rods. I think two or three sets of floaters and 5/7 rods and 1 6-inch floater. Yep, no more church. Yep, no more showing the fat off. Yep. Hey, King of Cans, how you all doing? Also, actually, I think some of that money I'm going to go see the eye doctor and get a new set. I'm tired of looking through these glasses. Oh, your tub and bath drain plugged. Uh-oh. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? So, yep, we're it's going to be interesting. It's going to be and I got all this like I told Roger today. Yesterday we had a pretty good day. It ended up being just a simple repair for yesterday with his car. It was a tie rod, as you guys seen. We got parts coming for his car. So, then it'll be a major tear apart and fix, but it's all stuff we can do here in the yard, thank God. As long as we get another 50 degrees. Yeah, yesterday, yeah, that was crazy, dude. 5th of January, 2019, outside working a t-shirt. Might be why I got a little snuffles, but I also figured out today I had to go back to taking my water pills, and I can actually take a deep breath without wheezing now. This morning, I just been over to do something. I'm like, who made that noise? And I finally realized it's coming for me, and I could have filled a tanker truck today the way it's been going. So at least that's working. At least I'm feeling better that way. So I think if we can get Roger up here, we'll even teach him how to build. We'll even get Roger to help turn wrenches and build motors. Speaking of the devil, oh, he ran off on us already. Oh, and then I think the 383 is probably going to end up getting a whole new set of pistons. As I checked, the guy that bought it off. See, it's in the right box. It's a KP 134 right. That's what it should be. But I seen when he took pictures, he had rights and lefts, and I think he put the wrong one in the wrong box. And I can't get him to respond, so I don't know. So I might just break down and buy a fresh entire set and stay on the lookout for a 30 over left facing. No, that's what I got. I need the right facing piston. So we want to build the 383 to sell to somebody else, it's going to get all brand new parts in it. So we're going to do that. So yeah, we got lots of things to try and do this year, and we'll get Roger taught to. We'll convert one of his vehicles over to a V8. Hey, that's what we could do, Roger.
What?
We could build one of these motors and convert your Bonneville into a Drakester. Have a sleeper car.
Get that? They will not think do what they.
All right. Oh, hey, we got a cutting torch, plasma cutter, and all that. Well, like, yeah, I got a plasma cutter, but I'm still waiting on tips. So, yep. Yeah. So otherwise, yep. We'll have fun. So, otherwise, right now I got a little paperweight for the desk here. Tomorrow the internet will be back to normal, so I can watch stuff at home and do stuff from home too. That's bad, Mike. That's kind of going back a few hundred years. Yeah, turn that old Bonneville into a sleeper. Heck, we'll just build a cage, put his skin on it, and go. So, yep. Found a whole list of push rods I can get, which I'm going to have to find out. Here in a little bit, we'll grab the feeler gauges and go out and measure to see what length push rods I need now. And get those, maybe pick those up tomorrow while we're out running around. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Nice to see you. And things keep going. We're still going. We're kind of back into the talks of going down to North Carolina, so hopefully we get stuff squared away and get that done. Let's see. It looks like I got something on there. There, the white little spot. Feeler gauges. Yeah, unfortunately, Mama Bear probably won't be here tonight because I don't know if her phone had enough data, so she's at home with no internet, so she probably won't be here tonight. Oh, hey, Roger. Hey, Roger. I just realized since the sun went down, you want to go grab that vial of insulin out of the cup holder so that don't freeze. I just thought of that. Moved one of my old needles here, and I remembered I left the insulin in the pickup. So, better get that in before it gets too cold. I don't know what happens if it gets too cold, but probably don't work as good. But it's the watered down stuff from Walmart, so what do you do? Oh yeah, Mike, I'm still trying to get down there. I just talked to the guy. Everything sounds like it's still there. Yep, Bill. What I'm thinking it's going to end up being, it's going to be 2 trips. And that's kind of one reason I'm trying to get Snowball done and completed and know it's ready to go. Is go down, get the one thing, and then, or get what I can that trip and come back. And then the next trip, I go down with the wife. Oh, don't you dare do it again, tablet. I just seen it flash, so hopefully I don't. Yeah, yesterday was wonderful, and today I got up and I just, Roger and I went out for supper and went and had a little fun for the first time. Roger and I figured up in about just before his accident, so 2.5, 3 years since him and I been out and done anything, and well, that's the thing too. I've been thinking about getting the plates brought up to date on the dually. I got to call and see. Unfortunately, getting the plates brought up on the dually might be more than, that's a lot of engine parts right now to get this. Right now, I'm more worried about getting the engines built for March and down there before. So, I don't know. And I know the longer I wait, to plate the dually since it had a tonnage license on here. Here in Iowa, if you got a tonnage license on it, you don't get the 3-year break. After 3 years, they usually say, "Oh, it's just in storage." Good to go. Not now. It's no, not with tonnage plates. You pay for it whether you have the truck on the road or not. So it's just racking up and kind of getting up there. So, what do you see, Joe? Yeah, we'll get that all done, and so yeah, my goal is to go down there, get those parts from Carolina, the tools, and get the wife down to the ocean. She's never been out to seen the ocean, so get her out to do that. So that reason being is the first trip might happen when she's working at the tax office. So, like I said, there's a lot of stuff planned, and it's looking a lot better this year. So yeah, tomorrow, like I said, it'll be going and picking up some parts, getting and go. Oh, it's about refrigerator temp. Good thing I remembered that. Hey Jesse, how you doing? I've been down in your neck of the woods a couple of times now. Oh, I'm kind of starting to run all over. And what? I just missed out on a set of tires, rims and tires for $550 that would have fit my truck. I called the person and I kind of thought they were, and he said, "No, somebody stopped by and bought some other stuff and happened to buy those too." I'm like, "Really? Ah, man." So I'm so close to having new tires for the truck. Mowing their lawn today? Wow. Okay. Well, if it would have stayed as warm as it was here yesterday, we've been mowing here in another week too. So, I guess. Yeah, I know. We're outside. She just wants to see the ocean. She don't care which one she gets to see. It was a few years ago that we Massachusetts. Yep. Yeah, and I when I get the 327 done, and that, I don't know. That's what I've been saying. Oh, what the happened? Am I working or am I lagging? Oh, nope, it was my computer. Never mind. All of a sudden, I see my time out here, and I thought, uh-oh. Don't be doing that. Still raking there, huh? Uh-oh, I don't appear to be working, am I? Okay, there, okay. Oh, my computer's being slow. Okay, good. Thank you. I hate this when this stuff acts up. I've been trying to research something better to use in the shop that do this or okay. So yeah, Ken, hopefully here in March we're gonna head down there head on. But meantime, I gotta get 2 or 3 more start stands built so we can run 2 or 3 of these motors on the trailer. That's what my plan is. Mount these start stands on the trailer and have a cherry picker or whatever, or even the person's close. Heck, I even deliver them after the swap meet. Hey, Andrew, it's going pretty good. Thanks for starting to line up around here, and I've been sitting around thinking about things and going through books and research charts and looking at all this and forth. I know, Bill. I think I remember you telling me that, and that's kind of what I like to do. And I could have probably met some of you guys going out to Dubuque here last week, but it was kind of just last minute. Okay, we're going, so we just took off and went. It would have been nice to meet some. talked to a couple of you while I was out that way, but had the wife's car and she don't ever let me take it, so I was stuck there, which is okay. I didn't need to be out running around anyway, but yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at different rods, and you always part of you want to go cheap, but at the same time, you get what you pay for. And some of the rods I've been looking at, I mean, I'm looking the rods I put in the last few motors were the scat rods, which are about 250 to 270. No, Andrew, I haven't got those yet. Here in a few minutes, I'm going to get the feeler gauges and the tool, and we're going go check to see what length I actually need, so maybe I can pick them up tomorrow while we're out running around. I just lost track what I was talking about. I hate when I do that. I really do. Well, we come through. When we went through, you were at work, and when we came home, you would have been off work when we went out. But when we came home, I know you were at work. So I ain't gonna worry about it. All right, let's see. So yeah. It's kind of strange to have things start finally turning around. And Roger and he's been scanning used cars and that, looking for something to fix up, and yeah, it just we're going to figure out how to keep going and moving forward. And like I said, I'm also wanting to be able to get the sheet metal repair, the rust repair stuff for the pickups, and start doing the rust repair on them and get those fixed up, and then get the gray truck if I'm going to put this 5.3 with the Corvette cam in that truck, and there we go. That's the one I'm going to have fun with. But we got the Trailblazer moved up in front of the shop, ready to start putting parts on that and get that done. It fought us yesterday. The battery was deader than a doornail when we went to start it, and it wasn't that long ago I moved it, and then it was started fine. I don't, with all the scuttlebutt that's been going on lately, we didn't see much for Halloween, and this Christmas didn't need to notice that. Oh yeah, I don't trust anything either, and actually I'm trying to stay away from the Taiwan made stuff or anything. I know it's hard right now yet, but I got a feeling things keep going, we'll start having the U.S. made parts again, and that would be great. That would be great. Fire cutters, yep. It's after the first year, time to kill that stuff. Some people don't care for Keith Black pistons, and what's funny is everybody cusses Keith Black pistons, and just what I just finally figured out in the last little bit is Keith Black pistons also make Icon pistons. So, of course, they're made out of different materials, but okay, Mike or Bill, yeah, we get down there. I'm definitely I want to meet some people on that trip. And the first trip, like I said, Mom Bear and I've been talking, it'll probably be me and whoever else I can find the ride down and back. To go get what we can the first trip. And that way, if we break it up into 2 trips like that, then we don't need to drag a trailer across the U.S. and back empty. We'll just stuff the pickup full and tarp it and fly like hell. Right. Yeah, Speed Pro, sealed power. The pistons got better. I don't know if any of you out there remember the old high duty pistons. Those were some cheap pistons, but I had some good luck with them. and you can't even find anything on them anymore. All their PDFs are gone, everything. So they were a decent piston for what they were. Joe there can vouch for that one, because those were the pistons we had in the motor that we turned 9,400 RPM. They were set at 12.5 dome pistons with 882 heads on there, and the Victor Jr. intake. That thing ran. It ran and ran good. But, let's see. I'm getting too old for this stuff. I'll get this thing and feeler gauge. Let's see. Yep, that one's got writing on it. We'll go out and measure that quick. See what size push rods we need for that thing. Hopefully I don't lose you while we're moving. Roger found a 10-foot long USB charging cord for his phone yesterday too. Where is he? There. I think that cord's 10 foot long. My good God, I'd strangle myself with it. Okay, let's see. Set this here. I know I got this. Okay. There. Well, I know. Okay, you guys. Okay. I guess I forgot. Oh, no, never. I was about ready to put the dang rocker arm on to check the length, and I'm like, okay, let's see. Let's see if I can prop you guys. Okay, you guys gonna sit there? No. Come on.
Ain't gonna work.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you kind of see. Hey, Roger. Hop up here and hold this one side right quick, and they'll see what I'm doing here. Kind of. Yeah.
Good, babe.
I'm trying to get this turned. Oh, there we go. Hold it right there.
If I can.
Just,
Ain't gonna stay.
put your finger over. You can touch the.
There, I got it. I'm pushing down on it. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, just hold it. Put. There you go. Push it into the intake. Okay. Better tip a little. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be here all night. Okay. That was 35 thousandths. 35 plus. I'm gonna say. There's. Okay. I'll just take a bunch of them. $24 and 25. That's 49. So 35 plus 10. No, I want to go more than that. 35. There's 20. There's 20. Nope, that's still loose. Okay. 35. Let's try 10. Let's see if we're 60,000 short. Ooh. Oh, close. 60,000 plus 67. Okay, Okay, we got 17, 35, 37. 37 plus 35 is, God,
35 plus what?
37.
37 plus what?
35.
32.
72. 72,000 short. And I'll show you here. What I'm trying to do is figure out how much this one was short. So we need a push rod, and these are 7,600. That's 7,600. So we need 770. Right? Yeah. So 7,670. That's it. And I'm going to go in and sit back down. Grab my books here that I found them in. 7,670 push rods is what we need. Oh. Okay. And again, I'm also, like I said, I'm testing with the, I don't charge, but I'm keeping the power plugged in too. So 7,670s. Push rods, where are they? That's how you, I've had some guys say, well, I've never checked that. Well, you may be overdoing your valve train and you may not. Oh. Okay. Gapless rings, yep. Rodox, yeah. Oh, what do we got at Battle Creek? Okay. Let's see what's in Battle Creek. Okay. Push rods, where are they? I had them. I closed the book. And where are they? Oh, here we are. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, really? Great. Well, heck, there's the pistons I need. Oh, they're 60 over, though. I got 30 over, but that's okay. 6. Okay. 6,500, 6. I thought I seen them here. Did it reconnect on its own, I hope? Let me see it. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, what did I say? 7,600? 7,670. Looks like they skipped the size I need. We got 7. How the heck does that? Really? Interesting. Yeah, it was 35 and 37. So 70 thousandths longer than the, so it should be 7670. And I found a 7650. Well, okay, 750. That's sort of what I mean. The lifters, the rock arm, that's bottom out. So if I went to the rounded up to the 700s, that'd be better than what I've got going on now. So I said I need a set of 700s. Okay. Well, there's some good videos out there. I want to write this down before I forget it. Put them. About that, I can't think of the guy's name right now. Really good thing. 7, 6, 70 is what I need, but 700 will be okay. Okay. Like right now, what that's doing, being that short, not touching like two when it's at bottom, when it's bottomed out like that, it either it's laying your off is right now is so thus it changes how your cam reacts. And granted, if you go to where those other push rods I've got are 7/900s, they're too long, and then you're opening the valves too soon, which you could enter in by accident, run your valve into your piston as it comes up. And you want the most true valve train ratio you can get, and that's what that tool does. So yeah, right now I'm about 100,000 short without to a custom made push rod, but I'd rather be 30,000 too soon right now. Yeah, 650. Just maybe I might get the 650s. 650. I don't know. Otherwise, you're looking at custom made push rods, and yeah, and so that's what's going on there. So okay, hopefully I can find those tomorrow and pick them up. Then we can get this 327 fired, finished, and out the door, and make room for the others. Yeah, the phone went off a couple of times, didn't it? And so far, it looks like it's nothing worth. Nothing worth it. Okay. Oh, there it went off again. Yeah, those pistons there, if those would have been... yeah, go away. So, roller rocker, well, that still don't change it. It's... Because the rocker would have to be made different to change what I'm trying to correct. So... that's little things like that. It all adds up to the big picture of how things go. And here are the Speedway rods that I'm looking at. I think actually I'm looking at the rotating kit here too for the one motor. Where'd it go? None of these guys are sponsors, unfortunately, but just what I buy. Right. Well, I want to wrap up these motors, get them done, and keep. Hey, HRM, how you doing? Where the heck did it go? always find something, and when you go back to look at it, oh, maybe it ain't this catalog. It might be that other one. Yeah, it ain't this one. Okay, that's what I was. Okay, that's what I was. That's what. I kind of get a little frustrated when I'm sitting here thinking, looking at this stuff, because I'm like, hey, I've seen that rod before, and then you're like, and okay, these are. Oh, never mind. I didn't catch that. Yeah, I won't buy those. Okay. Even though they say you can, but I'm not putting no Ford rod on my motor. Okay. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. See, that's why I gotta go back and check and recheck and double check and triple check to make sure what I'm looking at. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of these Pro Comp 5140 Claimer rods. They're 5140 steel, heat treated, shot peen, Magnaflux, pressed or floating, 5, 7, or 6 inch length. So yeah. So yeah, HRM tomorrow. Mama Bear and I might be going to either local or another out to Lincoln, Nebraska, and start picking up parts for these motor builds to bring you up to date since you got in here late. So you've heard of them? Okay. I mean, they're not a bad price. 190, 210 bucks. And oh, I'm missing a book. Hang up. I want to compare them to where our local is. Okay, the book I'm looking for is not where it used to be. Oh, I love it when I do this. Oh, found it. Yeah, those adjustable push rods, yeah. Hacksaw blade and welder. Yeah. That effect, yeah, I could possibly jig them up. Okay, where are the rods that I've been getting? Where did they go? You know, it's kind of nice to have all these options, but at the same time, it kind of sucks because you're going through this magazine to go through that magazine to go through this one, and I tell you, you know, I had to take Roger over to the place where I talked to him, and it's kind of nice to know that you're finally getting to a place in life where you can actually go in and tell somebody, hey, this is the plan, this is what you're thinking, and then we're okay with it. I was like, wow, about fell over backwards. All right, Bill, you take care, and once I know I'm going that way, I'll let everybody know, and we'll see what we can get done. Oh, where the heck are they? I know there's got rods. Oh, come on. Yeah. Well, throw the book across the room and then I'd find it. Probably land on the page you need. Did I just read that right, Greg? You serious? Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Oh, here they. I kept Okay. Okay. Hey, Rodney. Am I reconnected again? Because I seen I flashed out. It's not much, Mike. I just checked out for a second myself too. The one set of rods I'm looking at are the Forge I-beam Scats 4340 with the bolts, press-in bolts. They're 264 versus something comparable here. Scat 38. Yeah, the other place is the same exact price, so there's no price break. But compared to 5140, that's $90 difference in price. I mean, there's so many choices. I mean, oh yeah, okay, Mike. So yeah, I mean, then they got the heck of a lot better rods, and then you start talking $400 plus for rods. But these motors I'm putting together, they shouldn't see that kind of power. I'd like to put the cap screw ones in, but they're $340. So I mean, there are so many different combos, so many different ways to go. It's funny. Yep. Yeah, because when I got that set of scat rods, and we went to put the wrist pin through, because it said bushed in, ready to go, I couldn't get the wrist pins in it. He said he finally did, but he's right. It's too tight. So that's what I've told people too. You just can't take the stuff out of a box and use it anymore. You actually got to check it over yourself. It really makes a difference on a motor. I mean, you can take it out of the box if you plant a granny in it on the street. You can get by with it. But if you're going to put any serious RPM to it or horsepower, you got to loosen those wrist pins up, or if they're bush, you got to loosen that bushing up just a minute. You don't want a lot, because you don't want to end up having a thousandths or two traveling. If you're depending on the gasket you put in, you're smacking your piston with your head, but when you tear it down, everything checks out. But yeah, I mean, that all adds up. It all adds up. Just like pennies. Yeah, or going to work for somebody for a penny a day, as long as you double it every day, by the middle of the month, they're going to be going, uh-oh. Yeah, so far, all the books I got, I haven't come across. I shouldn't say that. I bet you this one's got them. I bet you this one's got them. We'll see here. Oh, and what I'm thinking about doing, too, is since I want to finish at 283, I'm really after a Vortec intake now. The fit, though. Because I'm really thinking about putting the late model heads on that 283 so it has the bolt hole accessories. And HRM, you know what? You just remind me something. You just reminded me something. 4 foot behind me in the drawer, if I'm in that drawer, if I moved them to the other toolbox, you just reminded me I got a set of those push rod leg checkers. Oh God, I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. Oh yeah, Eagle. Oh yeah, Eagle are proud. Oh, Eagles are good. What do we? Yeah, Eagle rods are good. Howards are good. Really good Corella. $1,235 for a set of rods. If I'm building a motor like that, it's going to do a lot more than. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. I do have the adjustable ones. Stretch them, okay. I've never heard of. Oh man, I forgot all about that. See, that's what I'm trying to do, get organized too, because I know I got the tools, and this when I find them, it's like having a Christmas day. You're like, oh yeah, I had that. It's happened with a couple of tools. I'm like, I had that. Yep. Out of all the years, I have not been fortunate enough to see a set of pink rods in my hands yet. Because usually when I found them, they were rusted. I take that back. I think I might have had one set. Because I'm like, but they were shot peened and cleaned, so when it was done, they weren't pink anymore. But yeah. So, and then somebody was talking to me about that LS motor that I'm doing, on how am I going to break that in on the stand. Well, do I sign my rods? No. Shoot, there it did. I lost it again. Yeah, really, I hate when I do that. All right, what was I talking about? I lost it. Choom, it's gone. Like I said, I want this in my wallet so I don't forget it, and here it's still laying there. Oh, I used to identify my motors and that, and I used to put markings that I would know or somebody would know, just kind of see where my stuff was going after it got claimed from us and that, and never did really come across it. I don't, yeah. Excuse me. I don't need no little pool. No, I haven't done that. I mean, I might have to get it back in the mark and that stuff. I mean, like I said, things I'm trying to get are changed up and get back the way it used to be. And actually, I'm gonna put that in my pocket so I don't forget it later. You know what I mean? And get squirrel. I'm trying. Roger's kind of wanting to learn how to do some of this stuff with me too, and which would be cool. Really can't wait till the grandkids are big enough to get out here and start teaching them and get things done. Right there is my timing chain for the LS. Oh, the LS motor. That's what it was. That's what I was talking about. Having a carb intake and MSD box that I could hook up and run the computer, run them on the engine stand and break them in at least before they go down the road. So I kind of need I'm kind of thinking about getting a setup for that too, just so I can have it. Hey, Dean Butler. Okay. Oh. What the? See, it's kind of. I had to shake it a little there. Let's see. Distance. Tell you, it's not perfect. Shake it again. See, that should be out. That's not even held up. Let's see. Oh boy, it's really. Oh, but maybe the piston's cold too. I know what driver lines anymore. Yeah, but if you shake it less than 5 times, you were too fast. Yeah, the piston's pretty cold, so that's probably what's changing that. So, yeah, yeah. Even with old pistons, when we're done loosening them up, they'll slow. So, what else right there? Okay. I see an old time circle again. You gotta love when people don't take care of their tools, because this looks pretty good now. Yeah, there's that word. But she's a used unit, and for what I gave for it, and unfortunately the batteries that came with it were shot. But this thing you couldn't see in the vents. I mean, this thing was, it must have been used in a hog confinement because it was dirty. Cleaned her up, and I notice I don't have a brake. So, we used it on Roger's car yesterday. It actually works. So, use tools, use junk. Because the guy's like, yeah, I just want it gone. He named his price, and I'm like, okay, that works. It was cheap, real cheap. It works. There's Roger. You sleeping on us?
Could be.
Could be, yeah. Oh. Yep. So, yeah, tomorrow's going to be an interesting day.
Why? Oh, bank.
Bank and that.
Banker hours.
Yeah. So, we got a lot. Get one again. Roger, the top fuel racer. Go to the drag strip, Roger.
Oh, no.
Okay, fine. We'll make you the driver. Get in. Hold on. Nail the gas, Roger. I mean, it's fun to see Roger go down the drag strip straight. Hey, at least you'd be in a protective suit and everything. And you'd have your roll cage around you so you wouldn't get hurt.
Are you sure I won't get hurt? Hey, every time I got out, I had the accident, I walked away from him, didn't I?
Yeah, right. I threatened Roger today where we were running around. I told him I'm going to install a Nerf bar around his vehicles. Yeah, the battery's more than what the tool is, but luckily I got a couple others, so. Oh! So yeah, we got that. What's that? Oh, you're going to head home?
I should.
Okay.
I'm feeling tired.
You getting tired? Okay. So I guess if you want me to order that stuff, you'll have to call the bank and send some money over.
Again?
Yeah. He's taking the Sawzall blade to me now. What? You don't want to cut me up yet. You want to get your car fixed first.
You get the trunk blades done.
Yeah, that's well, it's up here in front of the shop.
Have that one instead of my other one.
Right. Yeah.
So I might be saving gas on that one, maybe if I had Trailblazer.
Right. Well, yeah, we got to give your Bonneville tune-up when it's done. Yeah, Roger's gas mileage went down in the Bonneville. You used to get about 300-400 miles, didn't you? The gas mileage has dropped. But we're going to get nurse it done, and then we'll tear into the Bonneville.
I have a vehicle.
Yep. Get you some 4 wheels of turning.
I don't have that much. If I had that much, I wouldn't be around here.
If you had $4 million, we wouldn't be around here. We wouldn't be sitting here. We'd be going somewhere to a convention center and doing this stuff.
If you get the new shed.
Yeah.
20-foot ceiling.
Yeah, 20-foot ceiling. Yeah, that'd work. Yeah. And then we'd have our loft up above. Have our hangout room up above.
Or 10-foot. Oh, need more than that one, yeah.
Yeah, I need more than that. It's got to at least be a 16-foot ceiling. So if we're gonna go that, we'll just go 20 foot up.
15, 14. You can have a lift in there. One side be just lift, and the other side be everything else.
Right.
I make sure you have enough shelves in there so you can store stuff on.
Right.
Enough
toolboxes, so everything's on toolboxes instead of getting strung all over the place. AAA gives you a free battery every year. Oh, wow, that's cool.
What would I do if I had that much? What do you do if I gave you $60,000?
Oh, 60,000. Hey, well, we'd be having some real fun around here then.
You'd be building. I'd make sure in that.
We'd definitely be adding on for sure.
Until this one down and we do the concrete.
Hell no, we just go over to where the trailer house used to be and build there. Just. Oh, Roger's a good guy. Roger, he's a pretty good guy to have around. So yeah. Now we come across a couple of late model Tahoes. They were $750 for the pair, and he's like, "What's wrong with them?" And they were too far away. Oh wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. I guess they'd rather figure cheaper to give you a battery than they know they ain't going out for a roadside call for a battery, huh? Oh man, I got some heads here. Oh, I got enough heads around here down right now. We just got to use up what we got. But I know the 377 here. I got a set of heads right here under the bench. They're going to go on the 377. They're the old ones that are going to go on there. Yeah, Victor Jr. Yeah. Talk. I don't know what's up with the mom tonight.
One of them out there wants something.
All right.
I walked over by door, and he walked over by door, and he looked down at the food with that.
Well, that food laying there. Mike, no. Roger, we need to get a whole different location. That shop's going to be 30 by 40, 16 to sidewalls. Then, on the one end of it, we'll have the office and the restroom. And yes, get a restroom out.
It'll be cold.
You're damn straight.
Have them in spray.
Hate play like a bear in the woods.
Have them in spray foamage.
Yeah.
That cost.
Yeah, that spray foam works good, but it hurts up front. But I guess after the year, I know. Hey, yeah, Roger did buy the Trailblazer. It's his. It's done. Okay. 487's on the 377. That'd work too. Lot lizard. No, no lot lizard. No.
I bought it Sunday. I put my money in the bank.
Yep, Roger owned that the day he got his settlement and put some of the money in the bank when we finally found a bank to work with him. It's crazy. That was quite the ordeal that day.
Not my bank. They sure don't.
Yeah, his bank wouldn't even do anything, and he went and got into another bank and.
Yeah, cash a $5,000 bank. Check there. They didn't do anything about it.
Right, and then when he brings in the checks from the lawyers, they were, yeah. No, HRM, I think it's my tablet. When I just reached down, this tablet is getting hot, so I'm probably going to have to get me another tablet of some kind. Or something that I can use that connects to this. I got to do some researching. Because the internet speed's good. Or, I don't know, because it keeps kicking. I don't know.
Can you hook a webcam with that thing?
Well, that's what I need to figure out something that we can have in the shop, or a couple cameras that I could switch back and forth through and do the live shows with. It'd also be great to do the recording with too. Because if I could get it hooked up to where we could do through the desktop and it didn't kick out like it's doing, we could do some of these builds live, do the whole thing live. It's kind of fun watching Matt Madness do that. He's when he puts his motors together, it's kind of fun to do.
I got webcams at home.
Do you?
Yeah.
I might have to bring some of them up and we'll try it. Well,
I have up to my computer at home, my bedroom.
It's back. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. I can do it to my camera.
Yep.
Up to my computer at the house.
Okay.
One in my bedroom.
Oh, okay.
The one.
We get a bit up. We're definitely going to have a library for all the books and an office to kick back and have some good chairs.
Like a bedroom.
Yeah, would have. There'd be a little.
Bedroom up there.
A little slash. Oh. What do I want to say? Kind of like a little one-room apartment or something. In it. That way, if we get too crazy out here, we just sit here and stay here. Might have to have a. Boy, I had 2 shots last night while we were out. Man, that went down way too good. Been, well, 3 years or better. 3 years or better. So, yeah.
First, I play the lottery.
Yeah.
I start playing every week.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, don't be getting any more crashes to get money. No. We're done.
If I come out here one day, come out here. If I play every week, be sure if I come out here one day, say, guess what?
Yeah.
Here's $100,000 for you.
Woo!
You wouldn't know, would you?
Or when you're public. No, it's the new one's down to $5,000 a week now.
Mine still say $7,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All the TV commercials are saying $5,000 though, but $7,000 a week for the rest of your life.
On my email, they say $7,000.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I don't know. Don't trust me. I get things.
That's what they start out as at $5,000.
Okay.
If you're long enough in them, they up them.
Oh, okay.
That's what they've been doing with me.
Okay.
They up them.
Yeah, he's played that Publishers quite a bit. So, yep. How many of you guys think I'm crazy for what I'm trying to do for March? We got to do something. Hey, Kevin. We got to do something. As one person says, you're supposed to enjoy life while you can, and well, that was us. I mean, you know, for us, we don't go out and do much. And when we went to my sister's, we were, we had all the modern conveniences, any brand store you wanted to go to. And what we end up doing? Well, the wife and the kid and my sister, they went shopping. I stayed at the house and got caught up on I really wish I had Motor Trend. Wow. You gotta be dying. Yeah. Or that'd be my luck. I'd win the lottery one day and die the next. Yeah. Wouldn't even have time to get the money claimed for the family. I had more enjoyable time just sitting there watching some of these shows, and after watching that, I kind of see. Now who? Yeah. Doing my live show. That's probably rotten. Right. Just take some paper towels and stuff for now. Alrighty. Alright, back. Okay, since I got interrupted.
No, what?
No, daughter. What we want to do today. We ended up going for. They had to take the ring off the wall. And the old plaster in that house, you know what happens when you take stuff off that's been screwed on. And it's got a hook on it. So a hole in it now. Chance of opening. Put it on speaker. There's my daughter, my oldest. So yeah, I thought she was calling to see if you were coming in to eat. That's what they do. Hey, Session Floss, how you doing? So, if anything, I guess we're going to have some builds, and if the motor stuff don't take off this year, it will be a step back and rethink what's going on. I know there's a certain lumber yard that's actually got a decent price kit, but get these motors built and get them going. And gotta have plans, gotta have goals to shoot for and crazy stuff to do. And I think the cams I'm going to put in these motors, I'm looking at using the Howard cams. After putting that Howard cam in that race car motor, I kind of enjoyed that. Where are they? Oh wait, I got that out of the other place, didn't I? Yeah. I mean, here, this is why I haven't built a 383. A new scat crank, $225, and I have that stock one that I got now. Ground was over $200. So, hey Rodney, how you doing? Yeah, Howard cams are good, pistons, and I'd like to do an all Howard's motor, but boy, that's going to be a chunk of money. So, I wonder how being plugged in's doing. Well, it's crazy. It's actually looking like it's staying charged tonight. Now that I've got it plugged in. Yeah, now it's charging. I guess I didn't have to plug all the way in from last time I moved it. So, yep. So hopefully I can take Mama Bear with me tomorrow. And we're going to do some running and bring home some nice shiny jiggly bits and get ready to make some. Now, Mike, we're not putting a lot of money, but it's going to be a chunk of money. And what do you take it with us? You ain't trying to get anywhere. It's kind of. Kind of eat up a lot of rabbit. Thank God that was above the screen, buddy. Giving me rabbit ears. Oh, well. Ooh. Really? Power product single plane intake for the Vortec heads. Looks like a Victor Jr. intake, but I really don't want to put that on the 2D3. That'd be interesting, though. Seeing if they got just a. Looking back, should have kept that one out. You know, that's kind of funny. The stuff I really want to keep up selling and getting rid of. I've had all these 327s and I ain't never got to keep one yet. Not seeing that. Oh, there it is. No, that's a tall one too. Oh, anyway. I want to try and get back to the style of doing the videos that I was doing years ago too, when when I do these builds and that. And my Ford video still saving guys a ton of money on that fuel pump thingy back by the spare tire. Oh, what the hell was that? Some auxiliary module that corrodes and breaks. I've gotten a couple more comments on that video, and thanks for putting that up. Ah, must have been your internet this time, Mike. Yeah, it didn't do it. Your internet, my internet, yep, and YouTube, and it's crazy on how things all go. But might have to invest some earmuffs for Roger when we're breaking these motors in. Some of these are going to be nice and loud. Steel cranks and that. Oh, yeah, I ain't got no. Dang it, Jeremy. That'd be a hell of a motor there. Oh, and the kids are like, check out the Yukon. When they get in, hit the key, it kind of cranks, and about the time they let off thinking, oh, that's cranking too long, she fires. So I told them next time when it's set for a while, turn the key, give it a chance for the fuel pump to build pressure, because I got a feeling, and she's like, fuel pump already? I'm like, kid, we don't know when that thing was changed or if it's ever been changed. Oh, yeah. I said, if it starts better, if it starts better after we're sitting there and wait, then that means I got to get it out here and fuel pressure test it. Not all GMs are junk, and not all Fords are junk. They're not all junk. Anything made in the last 20 years pretty much is all junk, but the old school stuff, that's where it's at. I know, Dan. I know you did. It really went to hit. Everything went to hell in the mid to late 70s. I can remember 77 when they had I think it was 77, and everybody was on strike, and yeah, I remember those years. A lot of screwed up stuff got made. And see, that 305 engine was a good engine if you were smart enough to take the factory original cam out of the 305s and put in a real camshaft. They run just as hard as a 350. Yeah. They're all designed to do one thing: break and cost us money and force us to replace them. Yeah, it's that or the DOD and the active fuel management. Yeah. Yeah, displacement on demand, and I find it funny, everybody that's deleting that displacement on demand are saying they're gaining between 4 and 8 miles a gallon. So much for saving fuel, huh? I can't. Even the person that thought that up thought it was going to be a good one. .305 4-bolt. I ain't ever come across or ever heard of one of those yet, SD. Hey.
Time to quit.
You know, I think this thing. That tablet. I don't know why. Trying to decide if it's a tablet or what, but if it disconnects again here in the next few minutes, I'm going to give up and go home. Like I said, got a long day to go. Actually, I got a couple of things I'll do after this, but I have found that all the pickups I've had lately that were built in Canada have outlasted my American-made ones. I mean, they've just simply outlasted. The 307 was just like having a 327, just missing 20 cubic inches. I mean, the 307 was kind of the same thing. They had bad cams and bad rings and that. If you took them down, redone them. I rebuilt plenty of 307 for guys that put them in their cars, and they ran like a striped F8. I mean, just because it's built one way doesn't mean it has to stay that way. I mean, things can change, and you can always improve it. Hey Gary, how you doing?
That's the flying.
Oh, Roger. And no, Mike, not me.
You understand what I said?
I knew. I did. I was just waiting for Mike to say something. Oh, Roger.
They're gonna fly this out.
I think they're a little late for that.
You sure? I just see them flying around
Yeah.
every once in a while. They don't know what the weather. What
Okay.
because of the weather.
Yeah, this weather's really screwed up. I don't
Listen
know
to
how.
birds.
I don't know how many of you guys got to enjoy this 51 or 50 some degree weather the last couple of days, but boy, that's it's been nice. I think the frost is already coming out of the ground here because it's getting soft around here.
It was muddy yesterday.
Yes, it was.
Why is the thing hooking up to my weather?
I don't know.
I was on it and it kicked out.
Maybe
Well,
it,
you know,
maybe it is.
There we go. It says 39 degrees.
Okay. That makes sense there. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Oh, wow, okay. We got all sorts of things, all sorts of configurations. Seven-second quarter mile, yep. Someday. I don't think I'll ever see 7 seconds, but a 9 second would be fun. Yeah, Mama Bear would have had fun tonight, I think. Oh, guys. Kind of running out of things to talk about here now. Just
Talked about everything already. You've been on the bar an hour or more.
yeah, about an hour and a half. Usually, some of the guys will get in here late and natural methane and yeah, nitrous. Whew. That would be fun. But actually, oh, I got those 3 books I want to take with me tonight. Double check things. Might be road tripping out to Nebraska again to pick up parts. Just have to see. I'm going to have to get better equipment to do an 8-hour live stream for you. And if I do that, we're going to be doing an engine build.
Okay, an 8 hour.
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
And 8 hours on the thing? That'd be a long time.
Yep. There's been longer.
What?
There's been longer.
You'd be getting wore out for that.
Huh?
You'd be wore out.
Well, some of those engine builds to think about. If I started in the morning, an 8-hour day, That would be an engine build, or a good chunk of it anyway. That would be cool to do, a live stream ride to North Carolina. That would be fun. Well, Jason, just kind of kicking back and been going over parts because tomorrow we're going to go. Wife and I are going to go pick up some parts and start getting some motor builds going, and try and get this motors for March done. So we got some motors to take down there and see what we can get done. Snowball, I got all that's left to fix on Snowball is the driver's side, the passenger side door handle, and the tranny pan leak, and the transfer case leak, and fill everything up, top it all off, and she should be good to go again. Finally found where the radiator was busted in Snowball. Right around the engine oil cooler. It got a nice crack in there, and so we got the new stuff installed yesterday. Somebody said give you. He'd swim in my old bibs. Somebody said give you my old holy bibs.
No. You can fit about 3 of me in his then. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh God, I'd like to be down to your size, buddy. I don't know. It'd be strange to be down to that size again. So yeah, we got going to have you maybe some 400 builds for you, Jason, and all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna wrap up the 283, and then get going on the other. Hey, you know they make a sealant for that. Get some Flex Seal. That'll fix that problem there, Mike. Hey, I finally actually seen some of that Flex Seal in real life today. And my God, that's a gimmick and a half, ain't it? An 8-inch piece by 4 foot long. What was that? $19? Yeah. So yeah, 8 inches wide and 4 foot long. You're going to stop the water from getting in the house, huh? Oh, Dan! Whoa. Yep, the Walmart as seen aisle. Yeah. I want to kind of test out one of those police cams. They got them there, but I think you can actually buy them cheaper off of TV than you can at Walmart. Those little itty bitty police cams that you can. They're supposed to be good, but yeah. All the good stuff is always in the commercial. It's never in the actual product. Guys. You know, I know you just got here and that, but I got a bunch of research to do. Yeah, I'm going to get up and get moving early and get to the bank and get going and got a lot of things. So I hate to, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take off here, guys and gals, so we can get everything, because I'm going to start on builds. I got to get started. I'm going to got to back Snowball up here and purge the garbage again. It's amazing for what I do out here, how much garbage I'm ending up with. And last night, one little thing, I thought I saved the boxes from when I did the Donnersville brakes, because that's what I got to call on. Yeah, I got to make sure the ones I got picked out. I got rid of all the Bonneville boxes. I had the Ford and the Grand Prix, but I didn't have anything for the Bonneville, so. Okay. Yeah, Walmart, yeah. So, anyway, everybody stay tuned. We're going to have some engine builds coming up, some engines for sale, and make some noise around here again.
It was down the road, but I like it.
Oh, they love it. Richard, my neighbor loves it when I fire up something, because he's always up here to see what it is, and
he knows that you're here then.
Yep. And I like that too. We were out here messing around, and while we were messing around last night, I get my phone ring, and I had somebody checking up on me to make sure it was us out here, and that's that's nice to have neighbors like that. So,
You told them watch the place.
yep. So, everybody, I'm hate to, but I'm gonna go. Y'all have a good one and keep making 2019 a great year. And we'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping by. But I gotta go. Take her easy.